So number one, you need to have an LLC that has an address that is that you control, that is not a registered agent. You go ahead and you upload your articles of incorporation and you change the LLC name back to the original, and then you put in the address of the LLC, because now the address of the LLC has to match with the with whatever.
Yeah. So when exactly do they ask for that status change stuff?
Around 200 in sales or items sold, or around 3,500 to 5,000 in revenue, if one of the two triggers are met.
I guess I do have a few questions. Can you briefly like let me know how to, I guess, status change perfectly? Because now I hear Jonathan talk about it and like I'm starting to like question some things. And
You tell me how you do it, and then I would.
all right, so what I've been doing is just I've been putting like random names, random like really everything's just different than my real info. And I warm it up pretty good. Everything's different, bank account, IP number, all that. The only thing that I'm like really concerned about is like when I'm actually doing the status change to my real info, what's the best practices? That's really my question.
So number one, you need to have an LLC that has an address that is that you control, that is not a registered agent. So that is number one requirement. And then and then what you do is, right, when they ask you for the form, right, you go ahead and you upload your articles of incorporation and you change the LLC name back to the original, and then you put in the address of the LLC, because now the address of the LLC has to match with the with whatever you filled in. And it can't be a registered agent's address. At least I don't.
Yeah.
No, actually, I don't know if it can or can't be. No one has confirmed yet if you can status change it into the registered agent's address and be okay with it. But what
Yeah.
you know is, if you create the account with the registered agent's address, you're suspended.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that risk. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So, like, if someone's brave enough to take that experiment, we'll know the answer. But today, I would get an LLC without the registered agent's address, and then just change it back into that.
When do you change it back to the original? Like before you hit that 5K mark?
When they ask
When
you
when
to do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So is it that Inform Act?
Say that
Or
again.
is it like that Inform Act?
Yes.
Is
No,
is
no,
that
no.
what the status change
No.
is?
Inform Act is something else. That is eBay's like, that is something else that eBay it's Informed Consumers Act. That's a law that got passed down like in 2024, that required
Yeah.
businesses to like have their address displayed for users to see.
Right.
Right. So
Okay.
that's something separate. But usually you're not gonna get the reason that you got the Informed Consumers Act is because you probably made the account before that law got placed. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. But if you made the account today, you'd automatically like have that information filled in, or eBay would take care of it.
Okay.
Yeah, good question though.
Right. So when exactly do they ask for that status change stuff?
Around 200 in sales or items sold, or around 3,500 to 5,000 in revenue, if one of the two triggers are met. I'm not sure which one.
And like what's the like how do they ask? Like do they just suspend you type of thing, restrict you? What's the
They don't. They just give you you're gonna have an email sent to you by eBay,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna have a red bar on your account that says update account information.
Okay.
Yeah.